Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Arabic Khatawat. In this video, we'll be covering two forms. Form 1, as you can see here, and then form 2. The verb is kataba, which is the root of kataba. The comparison or the difference actually that we can notice in both kataba and kataba is that there is a shadda down here. I'm going to highlight the shadda. So as you can see, there's a shadda on top of the ta. Shadda or shadda, it's a little small scene on top of a letter that stresses the sound. In this case, we have it on top of ta, and it comes with another short case on top. So kataba, and it rhymes with fa'ala, as you can see it here. So the difference is writing and then to make somebody write. In this case, all verbs that have shadda or form 1, it means there is someone or there is a reinforcement of an action. The action could be to write or the action could be to teach, and then you are reinforcing it, so you are making someone do it. In these examples, we have kataba, sentences that share the meaning of kataba, to write, and then we have a set of prepositions of place that collocate with the verb. So as you can see, there is ila. I will highlight to it. So you're saying kataba ila, wrote to someone. Then you say kataba fi, write in something, and this is fi. And you could say kataba fi kitab, he wrote in a book. And then kataba li, he wrote to someone. You have two ways of saying to, except that this one, it could be a larger audience, and it could be also a person, somebody, and it indicates also proposition of place, to a destination, where this one is to someone, and you can be using it in different contexts as well. When you see fahuwa, this is an indication to this translation, so he is referring to katib, a person who performs the action. Then you have this word shay, it means something written, maktub, written. There is also, every time you get a set of words like this, you'll have verb, and then you'll have after the verb, you'll have a noun or the gerund. So I can show you the gerund right here, which is kitaba, the action of writing. Kitaba. So like I like writing, أحب الكتابة, then I'll be using the noun kitaba. Looking at these examples, we have the translation to the left side. So كتب له, أرسل إليه. So as you can see, I'm placing the short cases on these sentences. Just observe the short cases and read along. كتب له أرسل إليه. He wrote to him, sent him. And then we have a letter. أرسل إليه what? رسالة, a letter. يكتب, that's another example. لأبيه. يكتب لأبيه كل شهر. يكتب لأبيه كل شهر. He writes, this is the present tense, to his dad every month. كل is every, and then you have month, شهر. The second sentence is كتب موضوعا من 20 سطرا. كتب موضوعا من 20 سطرا. He wrote a 20-line topic, and this has the short cases. كتب موضوعا. موضوع is topic. If you're familiar with the ending of tanween, you can pronounce it as n. And if you're not familiar, just you pause at the end and you say كتب موضوع من 20 سطر. The third sentence is كتب مسرحية. كتب مسرحية. He wrote a play. And here you have different words or nouns. مسرحية, play, سطر, line, and then you have أغنية, song, and here you have verbs. I'm going to highlight the verbs in a different color. So ألف, أبدع, ألف, أبدع. ألف, referring to composed, or let me do it this way. So ألف referring to compose, right here, ألف, and then أبدع referring to create. أبدع. أبدع. And you can see the form of each verb. ألف and أبدع. يكتب مقالا أسبوعيا. He writes a weekly article, and here you have the word article. مقال. مقال. This is a new word. You can add it to your diction. مقال is article. أسبوعيا is weekly adverb. Right here, this is a different, it's not a verb, it's an adverb. It describes the time of the action. أسبوعيا, weekly. The other sentence you have كتب قصيدة, and then قصيدة again is feminine as مسرحية, as أغنية. So قصيدة, قصيدة, poem. He wrote a poem. Then the sixth sentence, this is 4, 5, 6. كتب الله الشيء. كتب الله الشيء. It means قضاه وأوجبه وفرضه. And all of these are verbs. So قضى, sorry, move to the other one. So قضى, put in different color since it's a verb. قضى, أوجب, وفرض. قضى is he ruled it. And also it's more of a destiny. قضاء, if you've heard the word قضاء, write it. قضاء وقدر. We say قضاء. قضاء. It's meant to happen. قضاء وقدر. And this is a phrase we say it's our destiny. So it's قضاء وقدر. It's meant to happen and it's our destiny. So it was ruled, he ruled it, قضاء, commanded it, أوجبه, and then required it, وفرضه. Now we're going to read the sentences without the short cases. As we read them, please note the new vocabulary and the short cases in case you need to practice for future videos. So now I'm going to read the sentences slowly and then give you time to absorb the sounds. So we have كتب له أرسل إليه رسالة يكتب لأبيه كل شهر. كتب له أرسل إليه رسالة يكتب لأبيه كل شهر. كتب موضوعا من 20 سطرا. كتب موضوعا من 20 سطرا. كتب مسرحية أغنية ألفها أبدعها. And when we're referring to it, it's basically the feminine of ها, because مسرحية and أغنية are feminine. كتب مسرحية أغنية ألفها أبدعها. يكتب مقالا أسبوعيا. يكتب مقالا أسبوعيا. كتب قصيدة. كتب قصيدة. كتب الله الشيء قضاه وأوجبه وفرضه. قضاه وأوجبه وفرضه. So thank you for watching, and now we're going to move to the next verb, which is كتب, that rhymes with فعل. كتب is to make someone do something, as we have here the verb and then we have the noun next, as I explained in the previous section. And now we're going to read the sentences with the short cases. So كتب الشخص جعله, and here's a new verb, جعل. جعل, make or cause someone to do something. جعله يكتب, he caused him to write or he made him write. كتبه رسالة إلى أخيه المسافر. I'm going to move to the other one. So كتبه رسالة إلى أخيه المسافر. He wrote a letter to his traveling brother, but in the Arabic translation, it means somebody made him write to his traveling brother. So basically, he wrote, or he was made to write. He was made to write a letter to his traveling brother. The third one is كتب تلميذه. He made his student write the lesson 10 times. كتب تلميذه الدرس 10 مرات. كتب تلميذه الدرس 10 مرات. تلميذ is another word. Sorry, I'll attach this one. تلميذ is another word for طالب. You can say طالب or say تلميذ, but تلميذ is more for primary education and طالب for secondary and higher education. So his student wrote the lesson 10 times. That's the result because somebody made him. That means the teacher كتب تلميذه. He made his student write. So here we go. He made his student write. So this is how you are transferring the translation to match the meaning or the Arabic meaning. The fourth one is كتب الولد. كتب الولد علمه الكتابة. The action is he taught him how to write, but because reinforced writing كتب الولد. كتب الولد. He made the boy. الولد is the boy. So الولد, the boy. Then we have the fifth one is كتبت الأم. The mother taught her son how to write. That's the result of the action of reinforcing writing. كتبت الأم ولدها, meaning علمته الكتابة. She taught him how to write. So here we have the verb علم. علم, as you can see it, and it rhymes with كتب. And you can add it to the same pattern. علم, he taught. كتبت الأم ولدها علمته الكتابة. The last sentence is بدأت بدأت تكتب ابنها وهو في 5 من عمره. She began to teach her son when he was 5. So here بدأ is another verb. بدأ, begin or start, but she started is بدأت, and this is the t is an indication to ed in English, and it's referring to a she, female performer. So بدأت تكتب ابنها وهو في 5 من عمره. Now we're going to read the sentences without the short cases and then try to repeat after me. كتب الشخص جعله يكتب. كتب الشخص جعله يكتب. كتبه رسالة إلى أخيه المسافر. كتبه رسالة إلى أخيه المسافر. كتب تلميذه الدرس 10 مرات. كتب تلميذه الدرس 10 مرات. كتب الولد علمه الكتابة. كتب الولد علمه الكتابة. كتبت الأم ولدها علمته الكتابة. كتبت الأم ولدها علمته الكتابة. بدأت تكتب ابنها وهو في الخامسة من عمره. بدأت تكتب ابنها وهو في الخامسة من عمره.